so am I. And that's why we're here today. To talk about failure and how to deal with that intense and deep feeling of defeat that can be failure. I myself have failed a lot in the recent years, and at first I didn't know how to feel. I used to be a person that anyone, and when I say anyone, I mean everyone, could depend on. But I am looking for that person in a mirror, and it's no longer there. And perhaps you are dealing with the same. And if you're here for me to tell you that it's okay, then I'm sorry. Because it's not. I'm not okay. Ever since I lost contact with that person, that individual or characteristics, that trustworthy person, have been exiled from my heart, my body, from my hands. But at the very least, I can tell you and comfort you by saying that it's not the end of the world. I sure thought it was. It felt like that. Have you ever put so much effort, time, and passion to a place that perhaps didn't deserve it from you? I'm here to say that I have, and that is why failing to that environment that I had created for myself. A place where people could trust me. I lost it all. Or so I thought. It sure felt like I did. I let everyone down. My team, my mentors, the people that believed in me inside that environment. And ever since, I've not been the same. When they needed me most, I simply didn't show up. And whether that was an accident from my part, it sure was my responsibility. And it was my actions that ended up having dire consequences. I lost my job, the family I had created there for 2 years, full of people that believed in my growth, in my passion, in my skills, in my presence when I showed up. That comfort that I created for them by being the best I could for them. And although I did it because the money was good inside of me, I had a good heart. I still do. I still think of them every day, the way I felt them. But it's okay. After a while, that pain settles a little bit. Once you have no more influences from that environment, you have a new opportunity to create a new person, new characteristics, a new you, a new me. And that's what I've been working on lately. I allowed myself time to rest, to heal my wounds, my tired and shaky hands. carpal tunnel syndrome. I started developing good eating habits. I'm still currently trying to fix my sleeping schedule, but I've been doing a lot better. And now that I've gotten a new job, it was time for me to go back to my old one and pay respects to my old job. I went back today and I talked to the chef of the shift I let down by not showing up on accident. And it was still my full responsibility for allowing myself to get used to a monotone schedule and not developing good habits of checking my schedule weekly. Just assuming I was working the same days as I was for the past 4 months. It was my fault for not checking, for not making sure, for not being responsible. It wasn't the chef's fault for scheduling me in the day that they needed me. It was my fault for not being responsible enough to make sure and to show up. After I got a job, all my feelings have been perhaps at ease. That pain subsided as I am finally starting to make my own new person once more. A better version of myself that will not allow any of those silly little mistakes to happen again. Because although I am fully responsible for me getting fired, that responsibility did not die there. I had to make sure to bring it home with me and hold myself accountable so that I could grow and become better. And now that I'm healing and I'm doing better, I can finally talk about this. And I'm here to tell you that if you've been through something similar, perhaps even the same thing that I just described, with those feelings attached, with that sense of responsibility, then I'm here to tell you that what you did was not okay. But it's not the end of the world. Yes, I understand that your life may feel a little bit empty now. Perhaps you may even feel a little bit more freedom, as those responsibilities are now gone. But if you are the type of person that I strive to be, then you must know that mistakes are meant to teach you something. Even if it's the simplest lesson, like checking your schedule, like making sure about things with time so you can prepare and prioritize correctly. I wish I could go back every day and cook again, make wonderful food, and see the guests smile as they receive their beautiful looking plates. But I can't. And I must assume the consequences of my actions, of my mistakes, so that it doesn't ever happen again. But like I said, it's not the end of the world. These are just opportunities that will help you be a better person. It'll be time free of your mind. Your energy levels will come back, and you must know what to do with them. You must know what you need. You must know your own weaknesses, so that now, with your free time, you can adapt, get stronger, smarter, and so that you can analyze yourself in the bigger picture. Think about your dreams once again and realign those odds, those specific tasks that you know you must do, that you know you must accomplish, so that you can get back on track on fighting for your own dreams. Because a 9-to-5 can make you good money if you work hard. But in this world, people that dream big have to act big. And if you want to be extraordinary, You must not do what normal people do, or else you'll be normal. If you want to dream big, then you need to act extraordinarily every single day. And you must remember that purpose, the will of your own dreams, so let me ask you, if you're not in the place that you see yourself as a dream job, as a dream hobby, if you know you can be in a better place, then why do you decide to still be in that bad place? When is it gonna be the right time to make that jump, to make a better decision for your own life? Are you waiting on someone else to make that decision for you? Are you waiting on someone else to fire you so that you can make that decision to do what's better for you? Or if you know it's up to you, then when are you gonna make it come true? Your dreams. When will you start working on those little steps of that big mountain that you need to climb to achieve your dreams? If you are at a halt, then you perhaps are either taking a deep breath so that you can gain strength and go into the next step stronger, more prepared, with more energy. But if you're just there, looking around, and just seeing, sightseeing, perhaps even, you cannot stay there for too long. You must look for something that's gonna push you to be better, that's gonna challenge you. And challenge can be scary, but you must embrace it. I'm still hurt that I let my friends down. But that's the past. And if I want my future to be better than my past, I must focus on the present And it's okay to cry. If it's gonna help you, then by all means, let some tears out every once in a while. Don't just hold it in. We must know how to let go of those feelings of pain so that we can grow. Or else we'll be stuck in the past. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not be perfect. We strive to be perfect every day, but we all know it's impossible. But that doesn't mean we won't try every day to be at least better than yesterday. Even if it's in the smallest, most little and inconvenient things that you may think have nothing on you. It is always those little things that make us better. And it's that 1% growth that we can achieve every day. Just think about anything you may think that you are doing wrong, that you know you could be doing a lot better. Like waking up 10 minutes earlier. Even if it's 1% progress, it's progress. I'm sure later on you'll be able to wake up at your desired time. You'll be able to eat as much as your body needs for the amount of energy you waste or that you use every day. Even if it's reading a book for 5 minutes a day or 5 minutes a week. If you don't read at all, it's still progress. We are human beings, advanced, smart, and intelligent beings. We desire knowledge deep down. We desire the will and the heart to be better every day. And it doesn't matter how defeated you feel. It doesn't matter how many times you have to get up to try again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times life throws you down with the many ways that it could do it. We're human beings, and we must fight back. We must get up. We must never give up. Even if I die trying, I will die knowing I did my best to achieve my goals, and I will die with no regrets. makes us better every day is how we, as human beings, as individuals with our own unique mind and ideas, how we react to this pain, this suffering that life throws your way, those challenges, those problems that aren't problems, only opportunities to grow, to get better. It is really on us every single day. It's really on us. I mean it. Every day. It is our decision to drink water over soda. It is our decision to read a book than to be on TikTok. It is our decision always to choose the better option. But so is our decision to choose the worst option. Even the worst of them all. So how do you deal with your problems every day? Will you give up? Or will you keep living this monotone life every single day, waking up, doing the same things, going on about your day, complaining about the same things? When will we wake up to the reality that it's on us to change? It's on us to be better, to be fuller of knowledge, of wisdom, of power, of pure-hearted intentions every day. It's on us and no one else. It's not the world's fault, it's your fault for choosing the worst option. As much as possible, even if it's almost impossible to be perfect every day, we must try to do what's best. If you yawned, you owe me a subscription. Life will keep throwing curveballs at you, even after you have everything figured out. Even after you've made your wealth, your strong mindset, your family, your business, anything really. Even then, life will keep challenging you every day. And it's that battle, the one that counts. The one you choose not to give up into. The one you choose to do better for yourself, for your loved ones. I'm sorry if this hurts. I'm sorry if this is difficult to hear. But I say it because I care about you. Because no one told me this. I had to figure most of this on my own because of my own emotions. From this day on, every day, I choose to make a conscious decision to always strive for the best I can, even if it's 1% better than yesterday. As long as I'm working hard, as long as I treat others with respect, with love, and as long as I put myself up over negative comments and negative thoughts, my own doubt, I choose to overcome my mind and its own challenges, its own walls. And I embrace you to do the same for yourself. Because although it's gonna be hard work, trust me that it's gonna be worth it. No one else cares for yourself as much as you do, as much as you should, because it's your life. You decide what to do with